Hello. Hi everyone. I'll give it a couple of, maybe a minute actually, before I start. If you want to grab a pillow or anything to sit on, you can also lie down. I wanted to check if any of you are using headphones. I'll just start with one of the bowls just to see if it's not too loud so you can check your sound. Don't want you to be deaf by the end. So we'll start with a little breathing exercise, breathing technique, and then I'll go through meditation, and then I'll just start playing with the balls for the end of the session. So you can start lying down if you want, or you can sit into a cross-legged position, or just go onto your shins. And then we're going to close our eyes. So if you haven't done a meditation before, your mind might start wandering. Don't worry too much, just try to bring it back to my voice, or maybe just your breath. We're going to start with a breathing exercise, so you can keep it going during the length of the meditation if you can, otherwise just breathe like as you want. So we're going to start by rolling the shoulders down. Try to keep your face relaxed as well. And your full body really during the session. So if you're in a seated position, we want the shoulders on top of the hips and then the sitting bones nicely planted into the earth. So roll the shoulders back, and then your palm of your hands are up onto the knees. So close your eyes. Deep breath in through the nose, and then exhale through the nose. And again. And exhale. So for the breathing exercise, we're going to start by negative breaths. So we're going to inhale for a count of 6 and exhale for a count of 8. Starting from the diaphragm, so really try to use it to relax the muscles and to just get into that relaxation basically. And then we're going to exhale for 8. Starting from the stomach all the way up to the spine. Even if you're lying down, it's the same technique. So let's start together. So exhale everything and inhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold and exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again. Inhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Again. And exhale. And again, inhale for 6. Hold. And exhale for 8. Do one more round before to come back to our normal breath. So inhale. Hold. And exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're going to try to keep a negative breath during the session just to relax. But if you can't, again, just come back to a more natural breath. Just try to really use the full capacity of the lungs, so starting from the stomach all the way up to the spine, and then same way down. Alright, so we're going to start with the little meditation now. So try to, if you have a blanket or something as well, it might get a bit cold during the session, so we're going to try to stay into stillness. If your mind's wandering, again, just bring it back to your breath, or just bring it to the sound of my voice or to the balls when I start playing. Yeah, so we're just going to close our eyes, take a deep inhale through the nose, biggest of the day, as much as you can, a bit more, and hold for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and big exhale through the nose, control. Nice, relax your shoulders if you feel any tension into the back of the neck also. Maybe tuck your chin slightly into your chest so you've got a nice and long spine, and try to relax your the muscle of your face. So if you feel that you're frowning or maybe having tension into the eyelids or the mouth, just take a deep breath and relax. So we're going to imagine that we're in the sea today, so we'll do a little visualization exercise. So imagine that you're on your favorite holiday spot, somewhere that you've been to, or even somewhere that you're imagining you would love to be or love to go. And just visualize the beach, the sea, the sand. Imagine the water shining with the sun, the sound of the ocean. And you're the only one here. There's no tourists. It might be COVID season. It's just you and the ocean. You're slowly walking onto the sea. You're immersing your whole body into the sea and then slowly starting to swim away into the ocean. And you're just feeling yourself going further and further away into the sea, but there is no current, so you're safe. Now slowly you're turning around and letting yourself float onto the back. You can feel your hair touching the back of the neck with the water, with the waves. Maybe your shoulders as well if you've got long hair. And you're just moving from side to side, following the waves and the tides. You can feel yourself floating from side to side, but just being, not doing anything. It's not an effort to be there, just floating in the ocean. The sun's just hitting your face. It's just right, it's not too warm. Just looking at the clouds. top of you. You're enjoying the shadow once in a while, covering the sun, and the low breeze. mind starts wandering, just bring it back to your breath. Any tension that you're holding into your forehead or your face or your shoulders, just take a deep breath through the nose and release. a deep breath through the nose, biggest of the day. Hold it, just a few seconds, and slowly exhale through the nose with control. Take a deep breath through the nose, and then we're going to come back to our body. So start wiggling your fingers and your toes, unless you're in a seated position. Maybe move your neck from side to side. And again, take a deep inhale. Maybe stretch your hands over the head, like you just woke up. And then if you're lying down onto your mat, just bring your knees to your chest and roll yourself into a tiny little ball. And then roll to one side. If you're in a seated position, you can just stay like that. And then if you're laying down, just push yourself up into seated. Keeping your eyes closed, bring your hand into your chest. Namaste, thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it wasn't too loud as well. I changed flat, so it's a bit more, resonates a bit more. I've got a yoga class on Tuesday and Friday during lockdown. You can DM me for details. I've got a HIIT class as well on Wednesday, I think. I need to check my schedule. It's on my page anyway. But yeah, any comments or questions, please let me know. And thank you for joining me. Bye.